What up, y'all? I be watching YouTube and I be looking through some things, some prophesying and what people were talking about. And what came across my screen was the two witnesses. The two witnesses, y'all. You know, there's been a lot of talk at the table about this subject. And I don't know everything about it, but I looked it up. But something came to my mind to pay attention about the two witnesses. And I looked it up. The two witnesses are symbolic figures who prophesy for 1,260 days or 3.5 years during the end times. They are described as the two olive trees and the two lampstands and are given power by God to perform miracles and call down judgment. Their testimony is ultimately silenced, but they are resurrected and ascend into heaven. Who do y'all think the two witnesses are? Moses and Elijah? Or Elijah and Enoch? This came to my mind. I've been watching videos on it. Or could it be future witnesses? Entirely new figures raised up by God to fulfill this role. And I remind y'all, we got to repent. Remember our first love. And his name is Jesus. See, some things are going on in life right now. And if we don't look in the eyes of Jesus, if we don't think in the eyes of Jesus, and if we don't do right by Jesus, our first love, how do you think he thinks right now? Keep that in your mind tonight. If we don't do right by him, how does he feel about you tonight? Remember, back to our first love. What would Jesus do? Remember that. I love y'all tonight. The two witnesses, y'all. That's been sticking on my mind lately. I love y'all.